You know me that way. At this juncture, allow me to acknowledge the participants along with the board members assigned to their chapters. Okay, if I will be calling your chapter, please all stand to be recognized and requesting the board of directors in charge to this chapter to please come up on stage. Let me start with the participants or our friends coming from Ozami City and Misamis Occidental. Calling also Dr. Virgilio Onganisa, Sir Jumel Austiro, and Sir Noel Alamin from La Salle University. Please come up on stage. Ozami City, please give them a round of applause. Sir Noel. And allow me also to call our friends coming from Iligan and Lanao, equally far from Ozami City. So, where are the participants coming from Iligan and Lanao? Please all stand. I believe they deserve a very loud clap because they traveled, I believe, as early as 2 o'clock in the morning just to be here with us this morning. And we have Mr. Albert Celebran, the Year 10 President. Sir, please come up on stage, please. Mr. Paulino Romero from Central Mindanao University. And Ms. Ophelia Pigao from Valencia Colleges Incorporated. And Mr. Herson Quinto, the Director of NSTP from Central Mindanao University. Rahel Kiret from MSU Naawan. And MJ Militares from Community Colleges of Pingwon. And finally, ang pinakalayo na delegates for this morning, Cagayan de Oro Chapter. I wish to say many warm bodies this morning coming from Cagayan de Oro. Where are you? Please stand up. Ang dami, hindi ko mabilang. My God! Oh, nagsikalat sila. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Di makount. Thank you very much. And we have Amor Mendoza from Capital University. Yours truly, Ma'am Mary Ann Escobar from Lord's College. And Miss Noriniel Humalon from Xavier University. Ladies and gentlemen, these are the people behind this 11th Regional Assembly of NSTP Educators Association of Region 10. I think it is also right time for me to call on our very own Regional Director of Education, Ms. Dr. Ferdy Bernal. To formally open this 11th Regional Assembly, may I call in Mr. Albert A. Celebran, the President of Year 10 NSTP Director of Bukidnon State University. A round of applause for Mr. Albert Celebran.
Mendoza from Capital State University. To our CHED Regional Director 10, Dr. Ferdy T. Bernal, sir. And to our Supervisor for Education Program Specialist, Ma'am Jeloni Doblito, ma'am. And to our Education Supervisor 1 from CHED Region 10, or Education Supervisor 2, Ma'am Rose T. Lumasakbang. To the near 10 officers and Board of Directors, participants from the different provinces, ladies and gentlemen, good morning.
I searched in the internet, I got only a short bio where he came from and where he graduated his undergrad. So to our near 10 President Albert Selbran, Board of Trustees of NER 10, and participant, good morning. So our keynote speaker came from the landlocked municipality of San Miguel, Catanduanes. So he came from the Visayas. So love siguro kayo niya Mindanao kay napasa yung siya diri. He was an alumnus of formerly Catanduanes State College, and now it became a university and graduated an education where he got an honor of cum laude. Our keynote speaker is very humble and approachable. So how when we have our meetings in our BOT, so he always smile. So hindi na mahundan ng smile si RD. So he's very approachable. So it's my honor to introduce to you the CHED Regional Director of Region 10, Dr. Freddy Bernal.
Smiling.
Thank you very much for the long and generous introduction. Halos malaki na ang MSTP directors and coordinators sa ibang regions. Mga ladies, no? So I guess, women's power. Pero ako women's power ngayon eh. The Board of Directors, officers, and members. Take two. By the way, just to inform you, this is my 6th regional assignment. I've been in Luzon, in the Visayas, and now in Mindanao. Just last month, I was assigned as OIC President also of the Central Mindanao University in Bukidnon and G.H. Sareles State College in Pagadian. It's only G.H. Sareles now that I am assigned as OIC because CMU has its new president. And also to inform you that when I was in the CHED Central Office, I'm part of the personnel who crafted the implementing rules and regulations of MSTP. So that's how MSTP is very close. So the Board of Directors, officers, and members of MSTP, Educators Association Incorporated, or NER 10, representing various higher education institutions in Region 10, headed by its president, Mr. Albert Selbran. To our resource speakers from various government and non-government agencies who will be presenting and discussing topics related to the MSTP implementation, some of whom are not yet here. We have Mr. Henry Adornado, the Regional Executive Director of the NR 10, who will be discussing environmental awareness. Mr. Antonio Sugarol, the Regional Director of the Office of Civil Defense 10, who will be discussing on disaster awareness preparedness. We also have Miss Kimberly Joy Sanchez, the guidance advocate of Lourdes College. I think she's here. Who will be discussing the mental health awareness. Of course, our president, Mr. Albert Celebran, the president and NSTP coordinator of Quezon State University, who will be discussing the new NSTP implementing rules and regulation, which is one of the most significant topics of this assembly. And to my colleagues from the Commission on Higher Education, palakpakan po natin si Mr. Abby Oro, Miss Rose Lumasag, ang maganda namin at very dynamic na Supervisor 2, and Miss Jade of Dito Education Program Specialist 2, who is with me. And other distinguished resource person. So again, good morning. Maayong buntag sa akong tanan.
Certificate of Recognition to Freddie T. Bernal, PhD, Session 3. In grateful acknowledgement of his invaluable service as a keynote speaker during the Near 10 Regional Assembly with the theme, Empowering NSTP Implementers Through Recalibration and Contextualization of the new NSTP IRR. Given this 3rd day of August 2023 at the Lux Hotel, Cagayan de Oro City. Signed, Albert A. Celebran, President, Near 10 Incorporated. Ready to hear our first speaker?
Head, toes, point ang toes, knees, head, shoulder, nose, cup. Okay, so sit down, sit down. Thank you very much.
Nanaw Nordic. Landing. Landing.
Please stand on your feet and let's just feel the essence of being a Filipino. Magandang gabi sa ating lahat. Come on, let's all stand, everybody.
Pagkulan ang ako'y natumawi. Naging makulay ang ating munting daigdig. Di na ilang pala ang pag-ibig, kung malalim ng daming pag-ibig, kung umapaw ang aluwatig, ay sadyang nanginginig. Pagkulan ang ako'y natutong mawi. Bawat sandali aking pilipatin, ang higit na maituturing atin, mapupuri pagkat tumutangin. Di marami ang di magsasabi, eto na inyong dibdib. Kay ganda ng ating musika, kay ganda ng ating musika, ito ay ating sariling atin, at sa habang buhay awitin natin. Kay ganda ng ating musika, kay ganda ng ating musika, ito ay ating sariling atin.
As I continue to sing this song, it's 8 o'clock. I want you to go around and meet 8 people on their first name. Meet and greet 8 people. Say your first name. Since this is social night, go around. Come on, boys, ladies, and gentlemen. participation. Come on, 8 people. Get to know 8 people.
Ay ganda ng ating musika. Shake hands. Kay ganda ng ating musika. Ito ay ating sariling atin. At sa habang buhay, awitin natin. Wow!
Okay, everyone, let's give ourselves a round of applause, please. Thank you so much for coming and enjoy the rest of the night.
Prize daw, Ma'am Ann. Oh, wala na kasi hatag na ako prize. Wala na kasi ako hatag.
Dinhiran tayo, nalipong ko ganiya. Tuyok-tuyok. Narong timing ang ulan. Murag daghang taon niya naman. Gabi na.